Hi viewers, I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina. Are you ready for another episode of Reality in the Philippines? Foreigners, Filipinas, curious viewers from everywhere. Stay with me because today's topic is the definition of what in the world did I just hear? Because imagine this. Three different age gap Filipinas, all pregnant by the same 62 years old foreigner. Yes, this is not fiction. This is not a soap opera. This is 2025 reality in the Philippines. Trust me, the lessons, the drama, the warning signs, and the absolute chaos behind the situation are wild. Let's break it down. Most foreigners think, no way something like this can happen to me. I'm smarter than that. But the truth and reality are intertwined. Many foreigners underestimate how the age gap dating ecosystem works in the Philippines. Here's the profile of our 62 years old leading man. Retired early. Came to the Philippines for peace. Believe Filipinas need him. Has pensions from two sources. Loves attention. Has zero understanding of manipulation, loneliness, or emotional dependency. He meets Filipina number 1, 24 years old, sweet, clingy, needs financial support for family. Filipina number 2, 22 years old, working in a mall. Convinced she found her forever foreigner. Filipina number 3, 19 years old, wants a better future. Easily impressed by a foreigner with a stable income. Here's the reality. None of them knew about each other. He was running 3 relationships at the same time. Why would a 62 years old do this? Because many foreigners fall into what I call the fountain of attention delusion. When they come to the Philippines, they experience sudden attention, sudden affection, sudden validation, sudden romantic options they never had at home. They misinterpret attention for love. They misinterpret politeness for loyalty. And they misinterpret loneliness, relief, for emotional compatibility. So, our foreigner keeps dating, keeps spending, keeps seeking affection, and he thinks, I'm helping them, I'm giving them a better life. What he didn't realize is affection isn't always romantic. Sometimes it's survival. Before judging anyone, understand the psychology. Filipina number 1, the provider seeker. She saw him as stability, not love, security. Filipina number 2, the romantic believer. She thought he wanted a real relationship, and he did, but not just with her. Filipina number 3, the future dreamer. She saw him as a fast track to a better life. None of these motives are evil. They are human, but when mixed with age gap, financial inequalities, emotional attachment, miscommunication, this becomes a nuclear explosion. Now we reach the core, how they all got pregnant. 1. He wasn't using protection. He believed myths like, she looks innocent, she's not sleeping with anyone else. He trusted too easily. 2. Each Filipina thought she was the only one. Filipinas tend to bond deeply, emotionally, and quickly. So they become loyal, sometimes too loyal, sometimes blindly loyal. Number 3. Each Filipina thought a baby equals commitment. This is common in age gap cases. Many young Filipinas believe a baby lacks in their relationships. A baby gives them long-term support. A baby prevents him from leaving. Combine that mindset with a foreigner who is naive, lonely, or seeking affection. Boom! Triple pregnancy. This is the nuclear meltdown moment. Picture 3. Pregnant Filipinas. All texting him. All expecting him to trust them. All expecting support. And then, they discover each other. Emotions explode. Betrayal, shame, fury, fear, confusion. And the foreigner, frozen, shocked, panicking. He suddenly realized he can't support 3 families. He can't manage 3 relationships. He can't maintain 3 emotional lives. He can't be in 3 places at once. He can't explain this to anyone back home. This is when he learns the most painful lesson. Romantic greed always becomes emotional bankruptcy. If you are a foreigner living in or visiting the Philippines, listen carefully. You are not invincible. You are not untouchable. You are not above the drama you think only happens to other people. This happens because foreigners get lonely, Filipinos get hopeful, expectations mix, emotions accelerate, money blurs intentions. Age gap amplifies everything, and suddenly, you have 3 different maternity checkups to pay for, 3 families demanding support, 3 babies you're responsible for. This isn't a joke. This isn't a meme. This is a life sentence. Foreigners, you don't need 3 Filipinas. You don't need chaos. You don't need drama. What you need is boundaries, emotional awareness, honesty, understanding of Filipino culture, self-respect, and the courage to say no when attention feels intoxicating. Because the truth is simple. One good Filipina is a blessing. 3 confused Filipinas are a disaster. Learn from this story or end up staring in your own version. I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina, wishing you an ultimate day, an ultimate life in the Philippines. Take care.